space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of David Bowie and his mission to find intelligent life, because there's fuck all here on Earth. I can't believe how beautiful this game is. Aside from that, of course. Someone pass the weed, please. Is this the planet? Is this the ice planet? Holy shit. I was supposed to land on Earth. Going to Earth. This is the Interstellar soundtrack, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. So small and insignificant compared to everything we just saw. Whoa, is that what Earth looks like when you crash into it? I guess there's no texture for the city. It's just city lights. Well, this is where I'm from. I'm from right here. This little speck. This little yellow texture. And you can kind of zoom out, you can see the aurora. That's kind of nice to look at. You could even speed up the time scale a bit, and you can watch the Earth rotate. Just remember that you're standing on a... Fuck, I forget the rest of the words. I got that part. On a planet that's revolving and evolving. No, that's evolving and revolving at 900 miles an hour. Where is Earth's moon? I'm here to find the aliens. I'm here to find the crater where Neil Armstrong saw the UFO. This was it. It's called Mare Illuminata. I mean, the textures are only going to get better, but this isn't too bad. You know, you can actually get down to the planets. I mean, and these are based on planets that we know what they look like. Actually, it's funny because the planets that are completely randomly generated actually have a bit more surface detail. Let's see. How do you check the planets in the solar system? Venus, Mercury's Mercury. And there is nothing on the dark side of the moon. What a seriously amazing tool if you're obsessive about space. This is as close as we're gonna get in our lifetime. You guys are aware of this. I don't think we're gonna be developing interstellar travel anytime soon. You can see the light rings around Jupiter. Oh, wait a minute. Hey. Well, that was freaky. Do that again. That was awesome. You can see their relative sizes. This is our solar system. How fucking cool is that? Moons are not included. Oh wait, yeah they are. I think. Yeah, guys, Iapetus. This planet is amazing. It's a fucking Death Star, and it has a giant ridge on it, and it makes no sense. Where's the ridge? The ridge is like miles high too, and there's like hexagonal patterns on this thing. Oh, they got the ridge. Check this out. You can just barely see it, but if you look right there like that, you can see it. Whoa, what have I done? I think I just left the solar system by accident. Whoops. We're landing on a fucking star. Okay, never mind. Okay. So there's the moon. There's the sun. Venus. Oh, don't worry. We'll check out a black hole. We'll check out a bunch of things. Just exploring our solar system because this VOD is totally going to get muted. I mean, I guess that's pretty bare bones representation of Venus, but you know, we're not seeing the lava flow or anything like that, if there in fact is lava flow. Jupiter. Jupiter and its many moons. Where's the great red spot? Or is it the big red spot? Or is that the gum? Big red. There it is. I don't think we're gonna actually see. It's just a texture. We're not actually gonna see like a storm pattern or a storm animation or anything. So you get close, it's just, oh, it's the galaxy. Now we know it's in Jupiter, it's the whole fucking galaxy. Yeah, it's just a texture, just planted on the goddamn planet, but it's okay. I don't really mind. I think it's still fucking cool as shit. Where's Saturn? Is that Saturn? No, it's Ganymede. There's Saturn. Check this shit out. I haven't seen this yet in the new version, but as predicted, it is incredible. I love the way the light gets distorted slightly by the rings, and the rings are illuminated. I mean, the amount of work and love put into this is just astounding. The shadows are fucking perfect, too. I wonder if the rings, if you get close enough, you'll see that they're little chunks of ice. Let's see, we're going to try to get in there. Kinda. You can kinda, that's as close as you can get. You can't like get to an individual like chunk of ice or anything like that, but it doesn't really matter. It's still really good. Now I'm just scrutinizing. Really fucking awesome. What else? Mimas. Oh, you can see orbits, markers, labels. You can see like simple labels, but I guess, you know, breaks immersion, man. Look at this. That's a moon? They found a moon in there? Pan? Frozen asteroid. It's a dwarf moon. It's actually in the way of the rings. So assumedly, this ring became an asteroid, or it didn't become rings or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's pretty awesome. Prometheus. I love that shadow. That is a fucking cool shadow. Titan. Oh, Iapetus is really far out. I had no idea. I didn't realize it was like... How is it, like, even in orbit? I mean, I get it. But that's insane. See, there's a lot to learn from this if you're obsessive about space. I want to see what Europa looks like too. But I want to take a closer look. Yeah, Iapetus, you guys should take a look at this moon if you're ever interested in moons. Because it's got some really bizarre features on it. Like, again, this ridge. You can kind of see it. It's miles high. And there are some... I'm not going to tell you what they are, but it rhymes with conspiracy beerists. Some of those guys recommend... not recommend. Some of those guys like to say that this could be some kind of weird thing that shouldn't be possible. Whoa. Alright, that's pretty trippy. That it might have been towed into orbit by aliens. It's got big hexagonal patterns on it that defy logic and reason. That's one of my favorite moons. I find it to be fascinating. As Mr. Spock from Star Wars would say. I'm sorry, Dr. Spock. That's what I meant. Jans. The Jans put that into orbit. Check out Europa. This moon boasts a very strong possibility of water under its layers of ice. I believe in our lifetime we will discover, at least we'll get this answered, you know, in the next 50 or 60 years or so. I feel like we'll learn the answer to this. All they have to do is send a probe over here and drill into it. But I think, yeah, this is another really interesting moon. Europa's cool. What else do we have? It's got layers. Let's go to Pluto. No longer a planet. Pluto has
relegated itself to revenge. Pluto will at some point turn its boosters on, knock itself out of its orbit, and crash into the scientists on Earth. Or the committee of scientists that said this motherfucker's not a planet. Oh yeah, not a planet? Trust me. That's the real conspiracy. What's this thing? Is this another, like, mini moon here? It's a dwarf moon? So wait, there's another moon orbiting Pluto? Well, I mean, you could use the moon term very lightly. It's just a big asteroid that got stuck in Pluto's orbit. Pluto was renamed a planet again this year. Thank God. They saved the Earth. Let's go to Mars for a moment and see what that looks like. This is what, guys, in our lifetime, there will be humans, if we don't fuck this up, that actually go to this planet. And this is what they're gonna see. Well, maybe not like that, but they'll see something like this as they approach Mars. Like the very first humans on another planet that's not our moon. It'll be months long. Well, Mars is the type of planet that, as you can see here, it's got the biggest mountain in the solar system, the Olympus Mons. Titty sprinkles. Now this is supposed to be the Olympus Mons, but unfortunately the game could not render the mountain properly. Well, it's pretty big. If there were textures, you'd be able to see it in more detail. But until then, you'd have to use your imagination. Probably not that very angle, but... very, very interesting. And a very, very scary thought to think that you might not come back. That you might have a one-way ticket. This is what the sun would look like, I guess, from the surface of Mars. Is it feasible to imagine that if Mars had a certain type of atmosphere, that the appropriate amount of sunlight would make it through for life to be sustained on this planet? Just a thought. I want you guys to think about that. I don't have an answer. I'm just wondering if something like that could be possible. God, Hans Zimmer did such an amazing job with the soundtrack. I think the soundtrack is probably why I like the movie so much. I don't even care that the VOD will get muted. I really don't. I just wanted to play the soundtrack. Look at this. This is a globular. The fuck is a globular? It's just a cluster of stars. I can actually go to an individual star in the globe. Look at that. Almost looks like a face. Can you guys see it? Like, there's an eye, there's a nose, there's the mouth. It's like a... it's like a really weird-looking face. He's like, yes, I don't give a fuck. I'm the king of the stars. What's this? Bobby Williams is a cool asteroid. It's pretty fucking cool. But why did you guys want me to go here? Really fucking cool. Where is it anyway? It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Does anyone know the name? Where the fuck? Oh, it's orbiting. What? Is that Sol? Oh, it's us. It's in our solar system. No wonder it's called Bobby Williams. I was like, wait a minute. There's not just a random thing. Alright, Bobby Williams is alright. I think I like Bobby Williams. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Where can I access a black hole? I'm looking around. Let's see if I can find one. Was that a nebula? Is this that alcohol nebula that will get everyone on Earth drunk for billions and billions of years? Whoa. The center of the Milky Way. Galactic central point. It's just a big mass of stars. I can see the skybox. Sagittarius A. Zoom out. Oh, that's a completely different. I'll take requests, but not right now. Press search, find the ones that are marked X. No, something's bad here. Hang on. I'll find a black hole. Let's go back to the Milky Way. We'll find a black hole. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, wow. The ones marked X? What, like class X, or? This music is too amazing to be in a menu. Oh, there's got to be a better way to find a black hole than this. Nope. Zoom out, select a galaxy, center on it, zoom in. Centaurus A. Let's do it. This just looks like a galaxy to me. Holy shit.
Don't go. Don't let me go, Murph. Don't let me go, Murph.
Wow. There aren't a lot of things that can make someone like me shut the fuck up for a few minutes. This soundtrack, coupled with this game, if you want to call it a game. You think this is a fucking game? I can't move. I can't move, I'm stuck. Okay. I need a pulsar. Can anyone get me to a pulsar? Can X3, got it. That is so fucking cool. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something awful is happening. Okay. No, that's not a pulsar. No. I can't find Kepler 22b. Yeah, there is no object. Whoa, time frame is crazy. What have I done? Wow, it's amazing how even with the time frame all fucked up, it doesn't make too much of a difference with a pulsar. That's just naturally the output of these things. They're fucking insane. This is what it looks like from a distance. What if pulsars are trying to speak to us, guys? What if it's some alien language? We just don't know what it is. What if it's the aliens' way of communicating with each other? Pulsars, don't they rotate so incredibly rapidly that they pulse? Is that why they're called pulsars? Whoa. Any other objects? SGR. Alright, I'll do SGR. There is no SGR. Swift J. I mean, a lot of these objects are not here. Sham. SGR is a sham. No Vulcan. I can't go to Kronos either. Wow, what's wrong with so many of these things are not showing up? This is Mimas. Mimus. Mimus. However you want to say it. It's a moon. It's one of Saturn's moons. I don't really know too much about it, except that it's a frozen ice world, apparently. This is a failed star. It's a red dwarf. Those sunspots. Someone said there's a magnetar. Or quasar. QSR J18. QSR. Do I have to zoom all the way out? It's hard to read the chat, but do I have to zoom like all the way fucking out for me to find some of these things? Am I just too localized? Well, there's no quasars that I can... C 273. It's a galaxy. Well, this is really fucking cool. So this is a planet orbiting a quasar. Or a pulsar, sorry. I don't understand. Is this based on fact? Did we actually find something like this? Because that's crazy. Jabba? No. Alright, so one more time. Why can't I find most of these things? I mean, I know there's a chance some of them aren't real, but... Seriously, is there a reason a lot of this stuff is just totally not around? Most of them are randomly generated. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no RX. Let's just do this. This is good. Yeah, this is the... I remember this. These are just points of interest. Where was the galaxy? There's like a galaxy that was passing by. The great joint in the sky. It's just a space joint, which is code word for everyone that's got them, light them up. Holy shit. We're gonna do the game's music now. Wow, that fucking Interstellar soundtrack. Jesus Christ. Just do a few points of interest. This music is a little bit generic compared to what we just heard, but it's fine. It's just fine. It's got like wacky space instruments from the 60s. I feel like we've completed our journey with the space spliff. Okay, something weird's going on here graphically. Because I remember there's supposed to be like these weather patterns, these tornadoes, these hurricanes should be moving. And I'm not really sure where they're not. And they're cut off too. They look broken, like something's like going on with them. It's still in beta, but it's pretty damn close. To it's a lot better than it was 2 years ago. Download the texture mods from the website to view everything properly. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that. This game is free. All you have to do is go to spaceengine.com, I think, or just Google Space Engine. Someone wanted me to do a giveaway. You can download this right now for free and just fuck around for hours and hours and hours. So you guys are saying try JO806. Check this out. There is nothing like that. Object not found. Holy shit, that's cool. Moons at collision. Holy shit, there's a moon crashing down onto another moon. Okay, I may have just glitched it. I think I'm stuck between the moons now. That wasn't as cool as it should have been. Oh, they're fine. We got the collision, but we didn't really have the special effects to make it happen. Fleet of UFOs, what? Oh, these? Life near White Dwarf. It's green. It is green. Yeah, you kind of like zooming in, trying to get real low on a planet's surface. That's not really gonna do you anything. The water is kind of cool though. You can kind of go underwater. Destroyed moon. This one sounds fun. Oh, this one is fun. This one is very cool. It's got all these little pieces. There's just asteroids all over. So this destroyed moon is turning into rings for this planet. This is officially before they became rings. Oh god. Oh god. Season. Dying planet. Oh, it's got an orange giant. Wow, that is huge. It just absorbed me. The orange giant absorbed me. I'm waiting for the orange giant to completely burn itself out, but that's not happening. Oh god, I think we fucked up the year. Look at what year we're in. Whoops. We're gonna go to year 33333. The universe is now over. World of 5 moons. Well, it got away from me really quickly. Okay, that looks cool. I like these points of interest. And we got that same graphical... Oh, that's a volcano. Okay, space engine 30 years from now, which incorporates fucking planet engine. Go to settings, increase landscape LOD. Landscape level of detail. That's pretty cool. Extremely close approach. On the edge. Oh, the very edge of the galaxy. Andromeda. That's cool. So wait, is this the edge of the Milky Way? Whoa. Where the fuck even is this? This is like all the way out. M32. This is a galaxy? This is a galaxy kind of close to... I thought Andromeda was the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. Nope, no Omicron here. It's a dwarf galaxy orbiting Andromeda. Oh. Oh, that's Andromeda. That's not even the Milky Way. Never mind. There's the Milky Way, as opposed to... Yeah, that makes sense. So there's the Milky Way. My God. Look at how small everything is. The distance so fucking far away. Large and small. something or other clouds that orbit the Milky Way. That's interesting. So you mean Andromeda is the closest, like, actual galaxy, and we're not talking about like dwarf galaxies. This is Echoes by Pink Floyd. Even if you increase the time scale all the way up, the rotation doesn't start happening for galaxies. Vinny, if your mission was to give us an existential crisis, you have succeeded. Yes. Oh, there you go. There's some rotating clouds. It's all I've ever wanted. It's in tidal lock with its star. Oh, that is cool. So one half of it is always in the light, and that's the part with the oceans, and then the rest of it's just like a frozen wasteland. Fucking tidal lock is amazing. I mean, you could pretty much just grab a still from almost any point in this game and make it your desktop background. It really, I'm just amazed at how incredible this game looks, always. Is it the shadow of one of its moons? Yep. No, it's the shadow of what planet we were just on, which is one of its moons. That was awesome. Oh, here's a huge formation. The big red spot times 10. I don't even have the fancy texture packs. That is scary to think that this game could look even better. All right, Binding of Isaac will be up next, though. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Let's do one more, though. Evaporating Planets. Look at that. Messier 57. Nope. The Helix Nebula. Could do that. This game has Oculus Rift support. Just want to let you guys know that if you never see me again, it's not because I'm in space. And it's most certainly not because I've lost grasp of reality. It's just because I didn't want to stream anymore ever again after using the Oculus Rift with Space Engine. I'll let you know how it is. Seriously, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to get the texture packs, and I'm going to try it out with the Oculus. It should be crazy. All right, two more, M83 and Eskimo. M83 not listed. Eskimo's here. I can't really... It's clown face? It's not much of a clown face. It's really fucking cool nebula, though. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. Alright. Halley's Comet. That's it. For real. There's Haley. Is this Halley's Comet? Don't think that's Halley's Comet. Hale-Bopp is in the game, though. Twin Quasar. Oh my god, there's too much stuff to want to look up. Twin Quasar is not here, as I suspected it wouldn't be. Alright, well, Hale-Bopp. There's a song by a band called Django Django called Hale-Bopp. I recommend it. It's good. It's good. Oh, wow. Well, Hale-Bopp crashed this tree. That's amazing. Hale-Bopp, of all things, crashed it. Wasn't the fucking Hale-Bopp comet the one that there was like a suicide cult around? This is officially the second worst thing it's ever done. Fuck that comet. All right, listen, I'll be back. Gonna just take a quick break, and then Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Thank you for joining me on this amazing journey through space and through time, kind of. But that was, there were a few moments I was legitimately speechless. I haven't played this game in years, so seeing what they've done with it is just mind-blowing. And I'm a huge, as you can tell, huge nerd when it comes to space things. I may not be the most technical. I may not know what everything is, but I find it to be amazing. So I can recommend Space Engine to similar people. Check it out. It's free. Google Space Engine. You will not be disappointed. If your computer can handle it, you can spend hours just searching. And in the off chance you have an Oculus Rift, I mean, I don't know what to expect. I'll get back to you on that. But I'll be back with Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Stick around. Also, just so you know, the soundtrack we were listening to early was the Interstellar soundtrack. I love that soundtrack. I've listened to it quite a bit since I saw the movie. Even though the movie wasn't the most profound or amazing thing I've ever seen, it was great. I loved it. That soundtrack exceeded my expectations by far. So that's just me. Be right back. See you guys in about 5 minutes with Binding of Isaac.